So let's talk about mapping out your stress. Why is mapping out your stress important? Because stress is responsible for over 90% of the sicknesses, diseases that you might go into a hospital for. So it's important to understand not only where stress comes from, but how we can manage it. And today, I'm gonna talk with you about several exercises that you can do to not only pinpoint where stress comes from, but how you can be empowered to make a decision about how you're gonna manage it and execute moving forward. All right, so in this exercise, today we're gonna work on enhancing your awareness to understanding the tools to improve your performance. Now, you might be asking, why is stress important in overall performance? Well, because when you're trying to go out and perform, you wanna be going out of sound mind and sound body. And when you are stressed or overstressed, it's going to degrade your ability to perform at a very high level. So what I'm gonna give you today is a very simple series of questions that you can use right now to identify not only what's giving you stress, but how you're gonna take action to improve the quality of your outcomes. So let's get started. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to take a second and I want you to identify the top stressors that are impacting you in your life right now. These could be things from your personal life to your professional life, and it could be relationally. Look at all the different categories of your life and identify where you are experiencing the highest amount of stress right now. Number two, based off of your current goals and objectives in your life, the things that you're working and striving towards, I want you to identify the single stressor that has the greatest impact on that. So for example, if my goal right now is to improve my career and a stressor around that is something that has to do with my current working situation, i.e. maybe I'm working in a job that's not working towards my overall goal, then I need to be focusing on what I can do about that now. Number three, I want you to take a minute and I want you to get feely for a moment. And I want you to identify how this stressor is actually making you feel. Understanding how things make you feel specifically around the stress is important because it's going to empower you with tools to know how to move forward. When you're taking the time to figure out how you feel about this, it's also important to identify the specific sensations or emotions that come up when you are having these feelings. What's going on inside your body? What's happening inside your head or your heart? What's going on with your stomach? All of these things are indicators like buttons or lights on your car's dashboard telling you that something may be out of alignment. So don't downplay them. Hey, before we move on, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below. Let us know what you think or feel. Your responses, your love, your help, your acceptance is gonna help make this video a lot more effective so we can reach more people. So do that before we move on, and then I'll see you in the actual work. Number four, I want you to focus on what are the feelings that you want to have in this specific situation. This is important because as the creator of your life, you have the ability to take power. And when you take your power, you are empowered to become a creator and decide what is the outcome that you want. So if you are feeling a negative way because of the stressor, I want you to take a second and identify what is the feeling or feelings that you want to feel in this certain situation. Along with identifying the specific feelings that you want to have, I want you to get really clear on the desirable outcome that you're searching for. What is it that you want to have happen after you've addressed those feelings and once you've taken action? Number five, I want you to identify what are the steps that you need to take in order to make that reality become an outcome. Getting really clear on the steps that you need to take makes it a clear path so you know how to move forward. And once you've outlined those challenges, the things that I want you to do is I want you to get really clear on what are the potential problems or obstacles that you might face along the way that you will need to overcome, and what are the resources that you'll need in order to be empowered to execute with precision. The last thing that I want you to focus on is I want you to focus on this single question. Are you just interested, or are you committed to making this thing become a reality? Because if you're interested, but you're not ready to actually take action, then nobody can help you. It doesn't matter who's in your corner. But if you are committed, you are going to do any and everything that it takes in order to get to that end result. So once you've made that decision, the last thing is to take action, and that relies on you. Hey, my name is Coach Alex White. I hope that this process helped you out, has empowered you in some way, and given you some tools for you to be able to move forward and execute to accomplish your life's biggest tasks, whether it's fitness or it's life related. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel, and do me a favor, share this with somebody who you think will enjoy it and who could use it, because that is a great gift to give someone. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, I'll see you on the flip side. Take care.